behind. Well, it's a T-O-O, and now it's time to go. Well, it's the new train. We rolling down the train. We want to show you how we kicks it back. It goes up, a shiggly, it goes up. You say, a you, a say, money.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What it do? Come on in, sit yourselves right on down. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is not that nightly news show on this wonderful, what it is, June 11, 2024. Thank y'all for being around here. Thank y'all for showing up. I really do appreciate that right there. If you're new around here, subscribe, as we always say. I need your support. I need you to get the likes up. We need to share. I need all that fly stuff right there. Let me click that. Do that. We also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. We got 167 followers. We're trying to get up to 170 followers by week's end. Can't do it without you wonderful people. Finna try to bring y'all the news. Something that you may can use, something that you may like, something that you may not like. I have no idea. But dog it, that's my job, so that's what I'm going to do. Make sure I fix my little thing over here, representing out here. I got my Trump Bible, in case y'all don't know. You can hate, you can do all that fly stuff, but what I have on my desk does not change the way that you live, so don't get that upset. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that serious. It's okay. We have a difference of opinion. It's all right. I see 74. I know that we can do better, so I really ain't going to stress it right now. The Bronx, New York is in the bit. Say, what poppin' pass that leg of these 30 minutes of fire. Salute Detroit up in this thing. What it do. Say the 313 is up in here like swim well. What up, chat? What it do, fam? Say, what's good? Willie say, I hit that like, but I done broke my doggone nail. What am I gonna do? It's a good thing that ain't that coat nail. Damn it, it ain't a coat nail. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need that right there. But we about a half inch in. This is what happened when you drink water. This is what happened when you eat your fruits and vegetables. A lot of y'all nails can't eat much growth because y'all eating fast food and fried food and drink a lot of sodas. Drink a lot of soda water. Ain't that what like the older folks say? Y'all around drinking all that soda water. Your body is, what is that C word? What is the thing called with like the pressure inside of the soda cans? Caffeinate. It's not caffeinated because that's like coffee. I cannot think of that doggone name right now, but y'all got a lot of that inside your body and stuff. Yeah, around here bloated. You think you're cute, but you're bloated. You need to poop. I do understand that right there. You need to poop. That's why like a lot of y'all be angry like throughout the day, especially when you like at work and when you was around people, because you need to release. You need to go head on and go to the toilet, sit over the toilet. Carbonation, you know exactly what I was talking about. Listen, a lot of y'all is carbonated in your body. Notice I had done said, I gave y'all a hint on what I was talking about. I said sodas and stuff, the soda water, and then the C word. And you see how we bring things together. This is how we stay educated around here in the doggone street, though. A lot of y'all is carbonated. A lot of y'all is. It ain't your fault, really, but it is your fault.
You know, you was raised that way, and then you got grown and you decided to keep on doing all of the bad things that you was raised to do. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, listen, now if something bad for us, watch this. I had to think about something. Because they be like telling us, like, well, society has taught us that things is bad for us. Right? If stuff is bad, shout out to Tony for being a member for 5 months at a 505, popping up on Essentials in Hand. Say, what it do, though? What's happening? Appreciate it for joining the player. For real. Look here. They tell us that things is bad for us. But if things is really, really bad for us, why do they also tell us we need to do them things in moderation? You see how we get played with? This is why we be ending up with cancer. It's bad for you. But if you just do it in moderation, you know, you'll be all right. It ain't going to hurt nothing. But it's bad for me. So you can do a little bit. All right, cool. So this is hell. Hold on. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all made it over 100 by 10 after the hour. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that right there. So now we can go on and get the party started. But I already started to talk about something. Detroit is up in the building. The ATL is up in the house. California is up in the thing. Chi-Town is in the building. Say, yes, I got my notification. Shout out to YouTube for assisting the player on getting people around here. Much love. Willie, get the bag, bro. What it do. But look here. What is this? I don't forget what I was talking about. What was I just talking about? Hold up, let me see. I was talking about health stuff and yeah, doing stuff in moderation. It's bad for you though. It's like we're not supposed to go raw, but if you do it in moderation, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to our Dodge and Trap for the $2 super chat. They say, long as I got my essentials. Now I got to slide on down because I let it slide by. That dog it, I couldn't slide it down fast enough. Say, as long as I got my essentials, say all is good for a little bit. I'm trying to tell you something. A lot of us be going through some things, but as long as we just have a little bit of them doggone essentials, it make things just a tad bit better. Your 229 Phelan Georgia is up in the building. Appreciate you being around here. The ATL is up in this thing. North Carolina is up in the house. Man, y'all come on there. Help a player out. Yeah. Drink a little coconut water or something like that. Flush your systems. Listen, a lot of y'all got both of y'all kidneys and a liver. And y'all destroying all of them. Y'all is not at least trying to save any of your organs. I don't know what's wrong with you good people. I really don't know what's wrong with you good. I don't know what's wrong with you good people. But watch this. I got a question. Did y'all know that the liver rejuvenates itself? Did y'all know that? And if I'm not mistaken, the liver is the only organ that it's like an alien. It rebuilds itself. Right. That's what they say. That is what they say. I'm not making it up. I know I'm educated, but I'm not making it up. That's what they say. I got a question, though. So, if the liver is the only organ that rejuvenates itself, and the brain is supposed to be the most important organ in the body, you know, just thinking out loud, why can't the brain regrow or rejuvenate itself? Right? Because when people have strokes and brain injuries and stuff like that right there. Yeah, like, why don't it autocorrect? I like the word that you use. Why don't our brains autocorrect? I used to hear coming up that we was made perfectly. Strange that we made perfectly when we break down like cars every day. The liver is the only organ that can regrow. That's why they can do a partial liver donation. Yeah. You say, no, Willie, the brain does not rejuvenate itself. This is not reanimation. No. No, I said, so why can't or why don't the brain rejuvenate itself? The brain is the most important organ in the body. Without the brain, you have nothing. Without a liver, you're all right. You can make it through. Willie, you know the lungs also rejuvenate and heal themselves over time. Yep. Right. You got that there right. You're absolutely correct. But with the lungs and the liver, they're not the most important. I would often say, I would say that that the lungs is the second important. Because you can have a brain, but if you can't breathe, you're in trouble. For real. Say it's called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity. If you say it fast, act like you already know what the word was. That's what I'm talking about. You see, I told y'all, man, we educated around here in these doggone street. In case you new around here, these are some of the things that we be around here talking about. I was just sitting there just thinking, damn it, if the liver can rejuvenate, we have people with Alzheimer's and dementia. Why we weren't built with the capability of rejuvenating brains? Why wasn't we also built with rejuvenating limbs? Just a question. Since what some people may call we was built perfect. I'm talking about those people who make that claim or who have made that claim that we was built perfectly. I'm in denial. For real. Got something for you. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into this right here. I got to take it to the A. Because they have released some body cam. In case y'all don't remember the story, a player was out here playing. Inside the restaurant. And I think up in Buckhead. Buckhead is the place that they got the money. Bankhead is the place that they don't got the money. Remember that about the A. Buckhead, money. Bankhead, broke. So Buck, money. Bank, broke. Trying to help. Well, not broke. Broke, poor, broke, almost middle class, and Yeah. Let's go ahead on and get into it. This video has been released from the of the police at a Buckhead restaurant about a situation that happened 2 years ago. About when the player got shot in the restaurant. Here we go.
Body cam video shows.
I did all that talking.
A new body cam video shows the moments that led to a deadly shooting at a Buckhead restaurant. Just hours ago, Atlanta police released this video right now from that night. Officers shot and killed 22-year-old Nigel Collins inside the Fogo de Chao on Piedmont Road. And tonight, Nigel's family is finally getting the answers after waiting more than 2 years to see that video. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido sat down with a former law enforcement officer.
That player got on some clean glasses. If somebody's glasses just look sharp to me. But watching the video when they replay it, and watch how Auntie just got on up from the table and walked off.
And current attorney not connected to this particular case to help us understand the force the officers used. So, Angelina, what did you find out?
Well, Ron, the question that remains tonight is, did these two Atlanta police officers do everything they could to de-escalate the situation before firing their weapons? More than 2 hours of video were released, and we've combed through it all. Tonight, those tense moments escalated quickly.
It took less than a minute for shots to be fired. A distressed 22-year-old Nigel Collins throws himself on the floor as two Atlanta police officers approach him. Officers tase Nigel. He yells stop, gets up, and runs away.
They follow their protocol, the taser being the less lethal forms of force.
Mike Pugliese, a current attorney and former law enforcement officer, watched the body cam video to analyze the use of force.
It is quick. It is so quick.
When Nigel tries to leave, the security guard who made the initial call tackles him to the ground and a shot is fired, leading officers to open fire 10 times. pause the video before the officer shoots. Nigel is on the ground with his hands up.
A total of 10 shots were fired. 5, and then a pause, and then 5 more. And if that is true, then I would like to question why the pause. From what I saw, I didn't see a threat on the ground.
In an interview weeks ago with Nigel's parents and their attorney, Gerald Griggs, they questioned the use of force in the video, calling it excessive. They say the 22-year-old was armed, but not a threat.
The gun is not visible. You can't see a gun. He's putting his hands up.
Hours prior, Maya Cullens had called for help dealing with her son's mental health.
My son is in the apartment and he's going through his manic phase.
We still don't know if officers understood he was in crisis before they responded.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. Say Buckhead money, bankhead bounce.
PD's report shows a 911 call requested an officer for an armed male inside the location. When they got there, an employee says,
A few minutes ago, he went inside the bar, pushed the bartender out of the way, grabbed it.
How do you deal with those situations? And unfortunately, too many of them result in what we see here.
Now, we did speak with Maya Cullens and her attorney hours ago. The family says that they hope that the release of this video marks the first step towards transparency for APD. They plan on announcing the next steps in this case. Tomorrow morning, we'll, of course, be there when this happens.
All right, Angelina, thanks a lot for the update there. By the way, the Cullens family filed a federal lawsuit just weeks ago claiming negligence, inadequate training, excessive and deadly force led to that shooting. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this case as it develops.
I like his green tie. I like his green tie with his green tablecloth. I say a tablecloth, a green, damn it, what is it called? The handkerchief. I like that. I like the glasses too, pimp. Do your thing, keep it popping out here in the doggone street. But look here. Auntie, look at Auntie. Watch.
Led to a deadly shooting at a Buckhead restaurant. Just hours ago, Atlanta police released this video right now from that night. Officers shot and killed 22-year-old Nigel Cullens inside the Fogo de Chao on
Can't get the hell off around here. Now let's just go ahead on and run it back and ask the proper questions that we often ask around here in these doggone streets. Whoo! Here we go.
New tonight at 11, new body cam video shows the moments that led to a deadly shooting.
The mother had made a call and said that my son he's manic. He's going through a little something. Don't know how she know that he was manic if he was in his apartment, but maybe she was on like a phone call and that's how she found out. But anyway, they didn't find him in his apartment. They found him down at the restaurant, right? He's at the restaurant. He got a firearm on him, but he's manic, so that means that he has, what is this thing called, mental health issues or something like that right there. He had behavioral problems, but he has a firearm. I wonder if the family knew that he had a firearm. When I did the story, because I did this story 2 years ago when it popped off, and that was like my question. So he have episodes and shit, but he still has a firearm. Nobody decided to take the firearm away from him. Go ahead, though.
Shooting at a Buckhead restaurant just hours ago.
They walk in. He throw his hands up. He goes right down to the ground. Why is he acting in this manner? A lot of people may say, well, hell, Willie, it is because of he's manic right now. He's going through a little something.
Atlanta police released this video right now from that night. Officers shot and killed 22-year-old Nigel Cullens inside the Fogo de Chao on Piedmont Road. And tonight, Nigel's family is finally getting the answers after waiting more than 2 years to see that video. 11 Alive's Angelina South.
I don't know why it took them 2 years. Maybe there was some other things that was coming up in the community to where they did not have time to get it to the family, but it should have not taken 2 years. It should have happened within 30, maybe 45 days or something at the least. I wonder who was the mayor around that doggone time or something.
Beatles sat down with a former law enforcement officer and current attorney not connected to this particular case to help us understand the force the officers used. So, Angelina, what did you find out?
Well, Ron, the question that remains tonight is, did these two Atlanta police officers do everything they could to de-escalate the situation before firing their weapons?
Did they do everything that they could do to de-escalate the situation? When he dropped down to the ground and went to bagging on up all on his back and shit, he crazy than a sumbitch in the police eyes. Now, I don't know at what point when they had done saw the firearm, maybe when he had done ran, they noticed that the firearm, but we ain't even got there yet. We is when he dropped down on the ground and went to bagging on up, they tased him. He jump on up and run. I don't know what Buddy had in this system, but got to be more careful. He fast.
Within 2 hours of video were released, and we've combed through it all.
I don't know why y'all combed through the 2 hours when this was like less than what, 3-4 minutes.
Night, those tense moments escalated quickly.
It took less than a minute for shots to be fired.
You say in your community or in your neighborhood, to eat at that place, you have to make reservations. I'm pretty sure that he didn't make no reservation because he just was there. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. They say, why do they call the police when the police don't have mental health degrees? Seem like they should be some other agencies that would respond to this. Yes, I'm in agreement, but the problem is that's the only number that we know by heart is 911.
Bro, what's going on?
A distressed 22-year-old Nigel Cullins throws himself on the floor as two Atlanta police officers approach him. Officers tase Nigel. He yells stop, gets up, and runs away.
They follow their protocol.
He ran away, which is already a problem. So he non-compliance and he's running. Shout out to the security for making the tackle.
All, the taser being the less lethal forms of force.
Mike
I'm
Puglisi
in agreement with that. The family, they will have a check coming due to the fact that they shot 10 times instead of just the 5 times. Go ahead.
a current attorney and former law enforcement officer, watched the body cam video to analyze the use of force.
It is quick. It is so quick.
When Nigel tries to leave, the security guard who made the initial call tackles him to the ground and a shot is fired. Leading off.
So they moved the security guard out of the way to bust him. I have no idea why they bust him right at that moment. Shout out to Naptown Eddie for the $5 super chat. I appreciate the support. Here we go.
Officers to open fire 10 times. We paused the video before the officers.
They shot, pause, shot again. That's going to get the family paid. That little piece right there is going to get the family paid because in my mind, the family say that he did not have a gun out. The gun was invisible, but he had the gun on him.
Shoots. Nigel is on the ground with his hands up.
A total of 10 shots were fired. 5, and then a pause, and then 5 more. And if that is true,
They saying that the police shot. The police shot, not him.
then I would like to question why the pause. From what I saw, I didn't see a threat on the ground.
In an interview weeks ago with Nigel's parents and their attorney Gerald Griggs, they questioned the use of force in the video, calling it excessive. They say the 22-year-old was armed, but not a threat.
The gun is not visible. You can't see a gun. He's putting his hands up.
Hours prior.
I may have to agree with them. I just hate how they cut the video because we really can't assess it like that. Hold on.
Was armed, but not a threat.
The gun is not visible. You can't see it.
Because as soon as he pulled, now listen, maybe the officer thought that he was pulling out his taser again. This officer here, he pushed, he moves the security back and he pulls his gun out. Watch
The
it.
2-year-old was armed, but not a threat.
The gun is not visible. You can't
there.
see a gun. He's putting his hands up.
Hours prior, Maya Cullins had called for help dealing with her son's mental health.
My son is in the apartment and he's going through his manic phase.
We still don't know if
Hold on. Hammer, so why they didn't read the rest of it? He's in his manic stage. He said, I'm a doctor and I know the signs. Oh, so his mother's a doctor? So this beautiful baby is a doctor? That's what's up.
Putting his hands up.
hours prior, Maya Cullins had called for help dealing with her son's mental health.
My son is in the apartment and he's going through his manic phase.
We still don't know if officers understood he was in crisis before they responded. APD's report shows a 911 call requested an officer for an armed male inside the location. When they
Say, did the family tell 911 that he had a gun? We need more information. Good point.
got there, an employee says,
A few minutes ago, he went inside the bar, pushed the bartender out of the way, grabbed a
How do you deal with
Oh, so he walked inside the bar and he pushed the bartender out of the way. So let me just tell you this right here in closing, real quick, because I don't want to drag this here on. He caused his own death. Is the police wrong? Yeah, I would say that they're wrong. Excessive. They shot more times than they had to shoot, but the sad part is we don't know as maybe while he was getting shot that he was able to pull a gun. I have no idea. But I am going to say he didn't have a chance to pull the gun. That's what I'm going to say with no proof. I have no proof that he didn't have an opportunity to grab for the gun and they just went to shooting the other 5 times. I have no idea why they shot pause and then shot some more. Don't know. don't know. Say, Willie, come on, he's mad. He's already assaulted the bartender and has a pew-pew. He has a pew-pew. The last 5 shots was overkill. Yes. And that's why the family is going to get paid. But we talk about choices. We talk about choices around here in the doggone street. Choices determine whether you're going to stay on earth unmolested and or leave earth molested. Huh? So he got himself killed. Whether he was in a manic state or not, he got himself killed because of the choices he made. Every choice he made led up to the police doing the overshooting, the overkill stuff. That's just how it happened. I ain't making stuff up. I ain't adding stuff, and I ain't taking nothing no way. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. Y'all actions. Now you can get upset with me. Oh my God, how are you gonna say that? I said, damn it. I speak on what I see. I speak on what I see, and I'm pretty sure when I be saying that type of stuff, family will never agree with that right there. Family would never agree, and I don't expect family to agree. This is why I say this what I think. I'm not saying that this is what the masses think, but I'm just here to tell y'all the truth. Hell, it is a fact, though, that the decisions got him killed. Period, point blank. And pretty much all of our decisions is going to get us killed. That's just life. All of our decisions. When you wake up and you decide to go to work and you were probably running like 2 minutes late because you wanted to snooze. And because you snooze, you left the house 2-3 minutes later than you would normally do. And then you done got out on the highway and then you done got hit by a Mack truck. You assisted in your own death because of the choices and decisions that you made. I ain't making it up. I know that people's feelings is going to be hurt when I say that. Just see what it is. But you don't have to think like I do. That's just what I think. I'm finna take it to a school. I'm finna take it to a school. I cannot pronounce this doggone school. The school is spelled YPSILANTI. Yapsilanti. Wasalimpi. I have no idea, but this is a middle school. To where they're saying that a school coach done choked out a 14-year-old. I can't believe it. I can't believe you got to show me the tape. Show me the tape.
The attack caught on camera is enough to make a mother's anxiety shoot through the roof.
I'm outraged for the fact that someone would walk, come behind a 14-year-old child and proceed to choke him.
We sat down with Yolanda Ellis days after she said her son was attacked by his now former coach inside Ypsilanti Middle School. Ellis said her son argued with the coach over a discipline issue that escalated. She's also upset that another teacher who was nearby during the assault didn't act with urgency to de-escalate.
Do y'all understand the coach walked behind him, put his shirt around his neck and choked the shit out of Buddy? When I tell y'all these teachers, it's sick of you students. I promise you. You say that it's pronounced Ypsilanti. Ypsilanti. All right. I think I said it right. He said the coach was out of line. I don't know what the 14-year-old did, though.
We just recently got Mike where he's been social and, working on, his people skills. And I noticed that he's, going back, like since the incident, he has not been
out. A 14-year-old damn near bigger than the adult coach.
He didn't want to go back and finish the rest of the, school days.
So in that video, there should have been other people rushing in and stopping that assault from occurring. And I didn't see that happen.
Well, you can't see it happen because it was nobody else inside of the hallway when this was happening. Let's not forget, people didn't start coming outside of the doors until the altercation was over. They were separated by then.
Attorney Jordan Vedad is representing the student and his family. The plan is to send the school district a litigation notice in effort to hold the district accountable. Vedad says he and the family would also like to meet with the district.
Well, number one is accountability, and the school needs to do something to make it right for Mike and for his future, because now they've inflicted trauma onto him, and this is something he's going to have to work through, and he shouldn't have to be working through this. He should be looking forward to summer.
After say 14 and no social skills. I think it got a lot to do with his internet stuff, y'all.
The Ypsilanti Community Schools Administration learned about the alleged assault. The superintendent sent a letter to parents condemning the actions that were caught on camera. In a statement to Fox 2, the superintendent said in part, quote, "The actions of the employee are absolutely unacceptable and will not be tolerated in our district."
Not be tolerated in our district. It's never it's always not tolerated after an event happens. We don't tolerate this, but 9 children dead. We don't tolerate the killing of kids. After the killing of kids, it just happened. We play too much.
Effective immediately, the employee is no longer working at the school district and is not permitted to enter school property or attend school activities.
The thing I want to do is make sure that Mike he's safe, first of all.
Do y'all understand how pissed off this coach had to be? I don't know what the 14-year-old did to the coach, but got to be more careful. He choked him, y'all. Wow. He didn't care about going to jail, and he did not care about losing his job.
When he returns back to school, also get him the help that he needs, as far as, trusting people.
The student's family filed a police report, but the coach is not facing charges at this time. His mom believes that the staff member who did not act with urgency to break up the assault should also be investigated. Now, as for the middle schooler's educational future, his parents are not sure if he will return to school here next year. In Ypsilanti, I'm Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
So she believed that, hold on, because I'm going to bring it back to the fight. I'll show y'all where the fight was. She believed that, I'm guessing, the bald head player.
The thing I want to do is make sure that Mike he's safe.
Him. They saying that he did not come to the aid fast enough. But it was already over. Do y'all understand the time that we saw his head coming? This student was already almost in the same spot right here. Watch it. No, look. Listen, they already separated. We do not see a bald head player. Watch this.
Mike
it's done.
He's safe, see? First of all, when he returns back to school.
So, but I want y'all to understand this right here too. Watch this. She want him to be held accountable, right? He comes in the screen the same time we see the female teacher come in the screen. So why don't we want to hold her accountable? Nah, it's just the man, right?
That Mike he's safe, first of all, when he returns back to school.
And do we not understand how fast this happened? Who on staff would have ever thought that a coach would have took his shirt off? Because his shirt is off. He got on a tank top. That is not school uniform. The tank top is not the school uniform. He said that boy was being disrespectful. Oh, I can believe that.
Ellis said her son argued with the coach over a discipline issue that escalated. She's also upset that another teacher who was nearby...
Oh, yeah. He was upset that the student was arguing with him.
Ellis, days after she said her son was attacked by his now former coach inside Ypsilanti Middle School. Ellis said her son argued with the coach over a discipline issue that escalated. She's also upset that another teacher who was nearby during the assault didn't act with urgency to de-escalate.
It was after the assault that we even seen him coming to the play.
She's also upset that another teacher who was...
Right here. His head just came in. They were done.
That escalated. She's also upset that another teacher who was nearby during the assault didn't act with urgency to de-escalate.
We play too much. Again, now she just want to blame the man, but we saw him come out at the same time that the teacher came out. So that means that the teacher heard the commotion. The teacher who walked out of the room, the female, she heard the doggone commotion. That's why she came outside. Come on now. She didn't act in urgency either. But the one thing about it, again, was the teacher wrong? Yes, he's wrong. I'm going to get at y'all. I ain't much going to argue that fly shit. Yeah, he wrong. But y'all think that he just did that just to be doing it? Y'all think he just woke up and say, I'm finna choke the shit out of this little 14-year-old for playing? No. 14-year-old did something to him. I keep trying to tell you, our choices dictates our future. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much over you. We gonna act like that 14 probably don't have behavioral issues or something. No. Y'all can't get me like that right there. No, you can't ever get me like that right there. I ain't falling short of glory out here in these doggone streets. Not at all. Oh, listen, we're not going to Rumble. Oh. Scratch that. I am so sorry. I wasn't supposed. Willie, watch your mouth. Willie, say hush. We stand over here on YT. We just finna make it on through. We're gonna complete the whole show on YT. And in case you're new, in case you're just not coming on in, we also stream it live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. Again, we have 167 followers. We're trying to get to 170 followers. I really do need the support. I keep asking y'all. I keep asking, and I guess I'm gonna keep on begging. Why y'all got these little that's a commercial. Let that there go. Yes, I messed around and said the R word. I am so sorry. My bad. But we're not going around there. We're not going around there. We're going to stay here. So take your shoes off. Take your shoes off and kick your feet up. Go ahead on and make some noodles and sit your behind on down, because we got some news that we got to talk about. We got a situation. Now, why is this long like this? I don't even like how that look. Bring that down. Let me move this out the way. Got that. Bring these beautiful babies on down just a tad bit. Right there. That looked a hell of a lot better than me. Let me take you to the shop. We're going to the shop. Shout out to all of our mayors across the country, especially darker hue mayors. Again, they stay in the news. Like we always say, they stay in the news. Well, in Chicago, we have Mayor Johnson, who they say. Remember, they say. I don't know who they is, but this is what they say. They say that he done spent 30 grand. 30K. Got 30 in front of the K. He done spent 30 on hair and makeup using campaign funds. This is what they say. Here we go.
Questions about Mayor Brandon Johnson using campaign funds.
You see how that? I sided up. It was all cute and everything, wasn't it? It was all cute. Run it back then.
For hair and makeup. We start here at 5 o'clock with questions about Mayor Brandon Johnson using campaign funds to pay for hair and makeup expenses for himself and other people tied to his campaign. The Chicago Sun-Times first reported that Johnson has spent more than $30,000 in 15 months. Election lawyers disagree if it's lawful. NBC5 political reporter Marianne Ahern joining us now with reaction. Marianne?
Alice, an election law does not mention specifically hair and makeup. So depending on whom you ask, there is disagreement whether it's legal.
Back it up. It does not say it.
Hair and makeup.
Hold on.
So election law does not mention specifically hair and makeup.
Then why would y'all say hair and makeup? Why would y'all do that? Why would y'all come down on a dog you player like that right there if that's not what it is? Go ahead, though.
So depending on whom you ask, there is disagreement whether it's legal. He's not the first to use campaign funds this way, but in Johnson's case, he's using those dollars not just for himself, but others too.
Last August, when we spoke to Mayor Brandon Johnson in a one-on-one interview, his makeup artist prepped him before we asked questions. Johnson is paying his makeup artist through his campaign donors. Likewise, this hair salon in Austin is also paid with campaign funds. It's just 3 doors from his former county commission office. Johnson has expensed more than $32,000 from January of 2023 through the end of March of this year.
Oh, so that's why players stay sharp every time he on camera. Go ahead, though.
Campaign records show the makeup artist was paid $28,000. The hair salon, $4,000.
$28,000 worth of makeup?
I would be hard-pressed to say grooming is part of your governmental functions. That's not a function of government to look good.
Oh, so you cannot spend campaign funds on grooming. I didn't know it.
Johnson is an attorney who specializes in election law. So does Michael Dorff.
The key is the law does not prohibit expenditures for grooming expenses, and it is absolutely clear that how you look is at least as important as what you say in any political situation.
Okay, so it don't say that you can't do it. So he's not doing anything wrong then. If it don't say that you can't do it, that means that you can do it, right? Just like the Constitution says nothing about a convicted felon cannot run for president. The sad part is the majority of convicted felons never even heard of that right there until 2024. But go ahead.
Illinois State Board of Elections says, quote, if you're making an appearance as mayor of Chicago and you hire a makeup and hair artist for the event, that would most likely be a legitimate use.
Okay.
But if you're using them for a strictly social event, there might be a stronger grounds for a complaint. You also can't pay more than fair market value for goods and services.
Okay. So you can't overpay for stuff because it may be like your cousin or something. You can't go in there for like a $20 lineup, but you done paid a bit $300 for the lineup. You can't do it like that right there. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash out. Say Mary Ann can get it on. That's what's up. You don't see her.
During former Mayor Lightfoot's term, she expensed $8,000 total for hair and makeup.
That baby. Mayor Lightfoot spun 8 stacks. Y'all see the difference? 30,000 supposed to 8,000. Do y'all see the difference?
During former Mayor Lightfoot's term, she expensed $8,000 total for hair and makeup to her campaign funds.
If I was to pick a side here, I'd pick a side of being on the conservative side, following the letter of the law and not trying to stretch the law.
The campaign money was used not just for Johnson's makeup.
That's why Johnson be fly there in these streets. Johnson, listen, the boy keep a clean cut. He keep a clean lineup. He stay sharp now. I gotta go ahead and give it to him. Shout out to Tony for the $5 super chat. He say she remind me of Edith Bunker. He say I would do it on. He say I would do it on purpose just to have one up on Archie. Oh, you talking about Edith Bunker. You'll just do it. I want to say shout out to baby out for having her real.
In a statement to the Sun-Times, his campaign spokesman says the expenses were for the mayor and individuals associated with the campaign for public appearances, events, media segments, and other availabilities.
Okay, so it wasn't just for him. It was like for the other people who was going to go on television and stuff and have special appearance. Okay, go
It's
ahead.
a political problem for him. It's a public relations problem. I don't think it's a violation of the Illinois election code.
We reached out
And I tell y'all that player be sharp.
to the mayor's office, who told us contact his campaign office. That spokesman did not return our calls.
They're not going to call you back because this is, damn it, they didn't say that he couldn't do it. This is not in the legislation. It's not in the rules and regulations. So he was able to do what he had done did. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into it. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Bam. If y'all just not coming on in. If you're just not coming on in, I need your support around here in these streets. We stand over here. We is not going around to bull. We're not going around. We're not going to leave from around here. We're doing the whole show right around here. We also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Need your support like always. Let me do a refresh. Let me see what we got. We're over 300 people watching, and can y'all hit the share button? I need for y'all to hit the share button. We only over 200 thumbs up. We should be over 300 with the thumbs up. Again, I need your support. Keep asking y'all. Help a player out. Let's go ahead on and get into it. Dog, we got a body cam. We got a beautiful baby who is trying to get a player, trying to get her baby daddy hemmed up, locked up by law enforcement. Here we go, though.
Responded to a domestic dispute. They found that one of the women involved also had a warrant. Things began escalating when the officers approached her.
Here we go.
Hi. Hello, can you give your parents or the adults? too busy yelling at each other. Can we come in?
Boy, to let the police in the door. Boy, that's a butt whooping.
No, you did not. He go right here. Can you please escort him on my house?
Hey, what's going on?
He's threatening me. I just remove you out.
I thought they were.
Player say she mad. I don't want to watch her kids, and they stay together.
I want to watch her kids. And you threatening to put your hands on her. I threatened to put my hands on her. Come on, stop that shit. Get out. Stop that shit. You gotta go nowhere. You want to sit up here? Hey, that's you. You mad? You mad because I took some quarters? Daddy. I'm stealing. It's my shit. It's my shit. I'm trying to get this money. I'm running out there. And what is my shit? You want to go make a drink. Stop smoking.
Stop smoking. Do y'all understand that these babies be so quick to tell on y'all about what y'all do with your personal lives? I don't be appreciate that right there. Now we had the last baby out on Humble who told the police that her baby daddy slanging that raw. Now why would you do that? That makes no sense.
You mad? It's my money. I do the just you mad? I flip this. I flip this.
You ain't got no weed, now you mad. I can believe him. I can believe it because like when we don't have like our essential products, we will be a little upset.
You mad? You smoking my Dutch. You might have been smoking Dutch.
You smoking my Dutch though.
What's going on, man?
Y'all need to clean up. Why is this bed ain't got no sheet on it? What is all this? Y'all nasty in love.
Oh, she mad. She went to work last night. She got 4 kids. One of them mine, this one mine.
One of mine, this one mine right here. She got 4 kids. Do y'all not understand? They stay together. They together. She got 4 kids. This one mine. Woo.
She ain't do last 4 days. Last 4 days, she ain't been doing shit. Just been sleeping on the couch like she always do. Yesterday, she slept until she left. When
you hear you watch your kids, look at the sign up on the wall, y'all. Look at the sign up on the wall. Weed city limit, elevation high. That's what's up. Got the weed sign. Y'all wild out here. Hold on. When you hear you watch your own kids, baby. Oh, so she got a little babies too. She got 2 baby bottles, shoes, and hairspray. Go ahead.
Last 4 days, she ain't been doing shit. Just been sleeping on the couch like she always do. Yesterday, she slept until she left. I'm not the aggressive one. She is.
You don't even watch your own daughter. I'm not the aggressive one. She is. I can believe that baby there is aggressive. Mm-hmm.
No, she's the one mad. You just want to act like that because the police. She's the one mad. You already told me about your tricks. I know how. You did the same shit with your baby mama. I don't give a about what these police think. Guess what? Your ass about
so she is the aggressive one. Say, I already know your tricks, what you had done did with your other baby mama. You acting different in front of the police. Do you understand? I want y'all to get that right there. She pointed out, I know what you're doing. You acting different in front of the police. Isn't that a smart black man? Do y'all understand that however we was acting before law enforcement came, a man knows. Change up your tune. You're not trying to go to jail. A woman, on the other hand, will continue to act the ass that she was before the police came. And like she just said, I don't care nothing about these goddamn people. See? That same behavior lets you know what that man was going through before police even got there.
Sure about my baby. Is that what it's all over?
And nobody even thinking about your baby mama. Look, she hurt. I don't choose. So she didn't go.
So you just started.
Leave, bro.
Anybody get physical at all?
Oh, I just came in. I just came in, grabbed some change. After the job, make sure you got a kid stove. Just grab some change.
They continued to fight aggressively, even in the presence of the officers.
This morning I grabbed $20 worth of change up out there, worth of quarters. This $10, a gallon of milk for my son. Ain't had no milk in 2 days.
But she been walking to the store buying backwoods.
Gallon of, hold on, pimp. So you took $20 of coins and shot y'all out for saving, because saving is everything. We got to save some doggone money for hard times out here any doggone street, because when it rains, it pours. Got to save money for a rainy day. But look. I took $20 in quarters out.
This morning I grabbed $20 worth of change up out there, worth of quarters. This $10, a gallon of milk for my son. Ain't had no milk in 2 days.
Your son ain't had milk in 2 days. That's your son. Ain't had milk in 2 days now. Y'all live in the same home. How you know your son ain't had milk in 2 days? Wasn't you home?
But she been walking to the store buying backwoods.
Walking to the store buying backwoods. You know that she been buying backwoods. And you know that she had not been buying milk. Your child did not have no doggone milk. You said that you bought this bottle that you have in your hand, which is $10. I have no idea what's in the bottle.
A gallon of milk for my son. Ain't had no milk in 2 days. But she been walking to the store buying backwoods. You walked to the store the other night to buy backwoods, but you ain't got no tissue or no milk.
Well, essential products is more important than everything else, like I always say. You say that you won't buy no tissue and no milk. Now listen, I do understand that we love essential products, but we must have some toilet paper. You need some tissue now. Come on now. You know, a lot of times we be on these essential products. We may get the spluts or something like that, and you need tissue.
You got this my something house, bro.
All this that be like, that you want to do anything. No, you said you want to argue about what I did. This is my crib. Just get the out. I got you.
It's my crib. Get out. My crib. Remember that.
Just get the out.
You gonna take a walk.
Get your walk out.
Go take a walk. I'm tired of my house. I ain't did nothing wrong.
Are the kids good here? Are the kids good here?
My kids good here.
Yeah,
I ain't
saying?
I ain't finna.
Okay.
I said my kid's good here. I ain't going nowhere.
About me touching that girl.
Yes, he got.
All she doing is yelling.
We got plenty of reports. Y'all can go look that. He is gonna put his hands up. I don't trust him. That's why I'm in the first place.
I don't trust him. He is gonna put his hands on me. Do y'all even understand? Even after all this, they still gonna be right back together. Isn't this why I be trying to tell y'all we love domestic love relationships? I ain't lied yet. He said, notice the kids ain't crying. They are immune to the noise. Facts. That's what's up. He said, Willie, the police is listening to the comedy show. Yes, they are, because this is hilarious. Yes, it is.
Even time I go to work or something, he gotta go.
It's my house.
He said he need to leave until I go to work.
You can't leave on the lease no more. Oh, my grandma, I'm not leaving.
He say, hold on. She said that that's her house. Then he said this is his house. She say your name not on the lease no more. Player, you better get your name back on that doggone lease. Although she cannot kick you out today because you're gonna have to evict you either which way. But you got to get your name back on that doggone lease.
Your name not on the lease. We didn't get in contact with my
and take me to court.
What are you talking about? Get out.
So he's smart. Do that. Take me to court then. That baby got on them little coochie shorts. Sure enough, dude. Go ahead.
It's my house.
Get your ass on the lease.
Thank y'all. I know what to do. No
Talk about some you know what to do.
Yo, need to go. You need to go. You need to go. Your ass gotta go.
You said I would watch your kids while you here. You said.
Hey, you think I'm gonna watch your kids while you here? What type of relationship do they got? This is a domestic love relationship, but I've never heard it. I never heard a player be saying it like that right there, man. Like you need to watch your own kids, man. You know what I'm saying? While they is together, I thought that the woman and child come as one, like as a unit. That's what I thought. I don't know. And listen, she have her own kids, but he put another baby in her. We is not that smart sometimes. Trying to live off a female, you broke as hell. Remember, shouty, you picked him, allowed him to pee in you, and decided to keep the child while calling him broke. So you put a whole nother child. She put more on her back, knowing he was broke while he was peeing in her. Now I do understand broke people. They may have some good sex out here in these doggone street, but that don't mean produce children the way you put all this weight on yourself. Y'all be some real dumbasses. I got to tell you, I got to say it how it is. And that's just a fact. You're stupid.
Out there. What time it is? This is what I know. What y'all eat? A donut. It's cereal. What cereal with?
He said they ate cereal, not a donut.
What cereal with? Stop lying to police. Bro, the motherfucker in the refrigerator. What you talking about? Ain't no cereal. Exactly. Because they ate it. You know damn well that fucking cereal was up in the refrigerator. Because we got roaches. Stop playing with me.
I can't. That baby say that they ate cereal. You know damn well they ate cereal. It's in the refrigerator because we got roaches. This who we pick.
Stop lying to police. Bro, the motherfucker in the refrigerator. What you talking about? Ain't no cereal. Exactly. Because they ate it. You know damn well that fucking cereal was up in the refrigerator. Because we got roaches. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. You don't play with her and y'all got roaches. Who gonna check her, boo? And y'all got roaches. Can't tell me what to do and we got roaches. You broke trying to live off a woman while we got roaches. You mad cause you ain't got no weed while we got roaches.
Stop she just sleep. Oh my baby, she just sleep. She sleep all day. That's fine. When she off work, that's cool. She gets some rest. That's cool. She gets some rest. But she expect me to watch her kids while she right to sleep. I watch them all night. 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 You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me.
Wait a minute. I like that little argument. I like that little back and forth. She say you the stepdaddy. You supposed to. She right. Hold on. Now, now this is a good little argument. Here we go.
Up in the refrigerator. Because we got roaches. Stop playing with me. Stop she just sleep. Oh my baby, she just sleep. She sleep all day. That's fine. When she off work, that's cool. She gets some rest.
That's cool. She gets some rest when she off work. The one thing that we did not hear, player, that you got a job. We ain't hear nothing about you working. But it's cool and it's understandable that she need her rest because she goes out to work. Good. I'm in agreement with that right there.
That's cool. She gets some rest, but she expect me to watch her kids while she right to
Your stepdaddy, you supposed to be here. You the stepdaddy, you supposed to be here watching the children. She's working. She's off work. She's sleeping. I mean, she's tired. I'm in agreement with her right here.
I watch him all night.
You say I watch him overnight. I watch him all night. Ain't the children supposed to be asleep? It's like a free shift that you working. What do you mean you watch them all night? Do you not go to sleep? And then they're going to be like, but you don't get up for 15 minutes to help me. Boy, you acting like one of them hoes now. Boy, stop it. Come on, dog. They babies. This shit ain't that serious. Hold on.
She just sleep. She sleep all day. That's fine. When she off work, that's cool. She gets some rest. That's cool. She gets some rest. But she expect me to watch her kids while she right to sleep. I watch them all night. I watch them all night. You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me. You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me. That's on you.
Say you can't get up 15 minutes and help me. All the baby sugar, listen to Willie. All the players saying that he just need a little help with the kids. Ain't that one of the biggest things that women be talking about, that they need help with the children from the men who go out and work? Players, they need help. They at least need 15 minutes. Just because you work and you got to go to sleep, you at least need to give that baby a 15 to 30 minute break. You need to be with the children or something. He just need a little help. He need a little attention. You know what I'm saying? He need to be able to run to the corner store. Somebody got to watch a kid while I run to the corner store or something like that right up. You know what I'm saying? I understand it kind of like from both ends, though. I really do get it. But damn it, but I'm with her. If you the stepdad, you're supposed to watch your goddamn children. That baby come as a package. I don't know what he thinking out here. Goddamn it, I watch your children all night. Children supposed to be asleep, pimp.
That's on you. That's on you. Ain't no point in That's on you. That's on you.
Ain't no point in you being there if you can't watch your damn children. She got a point with that one.
Your ass just left me on this. I'm not watching money. I'm the he top street. But you won't stop fishing. I'm supposed to deal with Washington. I'm supposed to deal with Washington. And then it's so sleep. And
oh, so she spun He spent the washing clothes money. He spent the washing clothes money on some damn milk for his baby and some in that other bottle that was $10. This is what she said. That listen, player, you got to be a better house husband than this.
He talk street, but you won't stop. You're supposed to deal with Washington. I'm supposed to deal with Washington. And then these clothes clean.
Ain't none of these clothes clean, and you was supposed to been with washing. We have not heard one time whether you work, is like I had done said. So if you're not the one working, why haven't you been with washing? If that baby got to work. If that baby out here working, damn it, the roles are switched, and it is cool for however y'all want to set your lives up. But damn it, if one is at the house doing something and the other one is in the house, go ahead on and tend to the house while the other one is tending to things outside to bring in the money and all that fly shit right there. You should have been washing them doggone clothes. And listen, let me explain something to you. I remember back in my day. When we was on that doggone reefer, I used to like to wash clothes and fold clothes and shit like that while watching Lifetime. I don't understand like why y'all can't like watch like the game or something and fold up clothes or something like that right there, and or wash clothes or something. Why you can't be chit chatting with your boys or something like that while you're washing and folding clothes or something? I don't understand you players. I really don't. She bought a $15 bag of weed. Baby, you can't buy the $15 bag of weed now. Damn, baby. $15. What happened to the nickel bags?
That was my money. That's my money too.
That was my money.
That's my money. That's my money. Is that your dad? Alright, I get it. You sell your
Shout out to Quick and Dude 09 for the $2 super chat. He say he is working, giving her the meat as he should. Yeah. So go get you a link card. You can go buy your own shit. He out here playing. He said Willie got me up now cleaning up. I'm trying to take listen. I've never understood why people be on that reefer and they just sit down and just don't do shit. Like I do understand, like if you smoking it like to go to sleep, I get that part right there. But you just smoking throughout the day or through the night and you still gonna be woke. Like not all the time you need to be down just lamping when you smoke. You need to be energetic on that reefer because watch this. When you own that reefer and you doing some shit, it don't even feel like you really doing some shit. Cause you high, you feel great. Shout out to Stacy for the $5 super chat. He says, so the kids have to listen to this foolishness all the time. Yes, this every day. This is every day. This is real love right here. Real domestic love. Oh. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash out. Say, I do housework while watching the Willie Williams show. I appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about.
That's my money. That's my money. Is that your dad? Alright, I get it. You sell your car every month.
Oh, wait a minute. Did she say that you send your mama your link card every month? Is that? Come on, pimp. You can't do that.
That was my money. That's my money too. That's my money. That's my money. Is that your dad? Alright, I get it. You sell your car every month.
I think she said you give your mama your link card every month or you sell your link card every month. Man, which one she said, y'all?
Money. That's my money too. That's my money. That's my money. Is that your dad? Alright, I get it. You sell your link card every month.
I think she said you sell your link card every month. Shout out to Big J Boogie for the $5 cash out. He said this shit is exciting. Say jump on that baby. Player, do something. Damn it, you gotta show that baby that you is the boss, pimp.
This is my shit.
Need to get on, pimp. Say, Willie, me and my husband is watching you folding clothes and husband cooking, listening to you. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I do understand that nowadays out in social media, they be trying to make it seem like the only thing that men should do is get money and just take care of the household and shit. But they be acting like men is not at the crib cooking and cleaning and doing shit with the churn and folding up clothes and shit like that right there. This is y'all players' problem. I'm explaining something to you players who is new to the game out here. Stop with that. I am just gonna make the money and damn it, and she has to tend to the house. Stop that shit. If shit dirty, clean it up. You're a grown ass man. Stop it. I do understand that maybe you don't have time to do a lot all the time, but if you gonna it is kind of like sitting in your doggone bathroom taking a dump, but you know that the bathroom is nasty. You just gonna keep sitting on the toilet with this nasty ass bathroom, and you gonna wait on her and use a nasty ass man. I don't care how much money you make. Clean up after yourself. You're grown. You is grown. Makes no damn sense. If I work, I'd be damned if I wash a dish. But it's your home and it's dishes. Wash the damn dish like it's a few minutes. It's not that serious. But a lot of people do believe that it is that serious, and they truly refuse, and they'll just let shit pile up until another adult wash the dish. This shit crazy out here. Y'all better grow up. Shout out to y'all good family working as a team out here in these doggone streets. That's what's up. Especially on essential products. It's nothing to clean up on essential products. Like, really?
No, that's not even on this lease no more. We're here for it. You started spending my money on liquor, weed, cigarettes, detox drinks, bitch, stop smoking.
He's spending her money on essential products and detox drinks. Stop smoking. So in my mind, either he's on probation or he has a job that may be drug testing. Because why else would you be taking detox products? Maybe he's trying to get a job and he have to detox to take the piss test. But in my mind, I think that he's on probation. All he doing is using her money to buy essential products. She's done. She's sick of it. Yes, that is a projector on the wall. Yes, it is.
Stand up. No, that's not even on this lease no more. We're here for it. You started spending my money on liquor, weed, cigarettes, detox drinks, bitch, stop smoking.
You need them essential products, though, baby. You need them essential products, but he do need a job.
You know damn well you gotta take the classes. You know damn well you're gonna go to jail if you get a dirty drop.
Oh, so he is on probation. Know damn well you gotta take them classes. You know damn well you're going to jail if you give a dirty drop. He got to get off that reefer. Stick to the liquor or something, pimp. You got to get off that reefer. You mess around and piss dirty one time, she gonna have another player laid up in the crib. Now she telling you some real shit right there. You need to stop smoking if you got to keep taking detox drinks. But I do understand that it is a real habit out here for a whole bunch of you players. And hell, men and women. It's a real tragedy that reefer is addictive in this day and age. Here we go.
Soon the officers told her that she was under arrest due to her warrant.
You talking about you ain't been to watch my kids? Well, get the out. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. She got the warrant. You ain't doing shit. No.
He say you got the warrant with your dumb ass. Back that up. You got the warrant. But I like what she's saying too. If you're not gonna watch my kids, bitch, you need to go ahead on and go. She make a good point though.
You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. She got the warrant. You ain't doing shit. No.
When you call the police on me, your ass got a warrant.
What are you talking about? And when our kid comes, you won't get your kids.
Miss Davis.
Make sure you get
Miss Davis.
Yes.
You have a warrant, okay?
Okay, I'm finna go grab my keys. I'm not finna play with him.
No, we can do that. We can do that.
No, I'm finna go grab my keys for real.
We can get your keys. We can get your keys.
I'm finna go get my keys. Did you not just say what he said?
There's already been too much going on.
He just said he's not finna let me in.
Well, okay, where are the keys?
In my bag.
Alright, let's go get them.
Alright.
You guys are like, I'm finna go get him. Y'all really standing right here. Y'all ain't trying to do I don't care. I already know that I'm trying to get you in. ass gotta go. Your ass got to go. Swear to God, my kids got to
You know
go.
that you missed court date?
Yes, I know that I missed the court date.
Yeah, I know I missed court date, so I know that I have a warrant. You know, I just need for him to go right now. You know, I got these booty shorts on. I can't even get no. Then I can't get no peace in my house.
That's all it is. Just a picture.
I already know what it is.
Okay.
Bro, your ain't doing. You sitting right here worried about other. You not trying to do. You sitting up in here not doing. Spending my money. Talking about you can't even set up the snowball shit to make some money.
And baby, her whole ass out at the bottom. Back that little piece up right there. Watch.
Money. Talking about you can't even set up the snowball stand to make some money.
Say you can't even set up the snowball stand to make some money.
Did you just steal my keys? Yes, you did. Tell him to give me my keys.
What kind of keys is it?
My house keys. He have them. My keys was just up here.
Really loud.
Now you the beat on the door.
Do you have keys, man? Or house keys?
Yes, you do. Don't
I'm just asking.
Let me show you what I did this morning. No. Give me the keys. Give me my keys. She like to have her keys. I took the locks off this window because she tried to lock me out the house. I took the locks out because she had her keys. I don't need her keys. Bro, where's my keys? I don't need her keys. Right. You do have my keys. I don't need her keys. What are you talking about? I got that shit in my pocket.
Why don't you pull your pants down, baby? Just pull the little booty shorts down.
Okay. You know where they would be, maybe?
She had them. She always had them. Your ass just sat up here and took the locks off my window. Bitch, you not even on my window.
Took the locks off the window. Listen, this is real domestic love.
You're not even on my window. Where's my phone? Look up out here. Where's my phone? Man, can you let's go out there?
We're on a minute, man. Just gotta get her stuff.
Bro, you doing mouth. I'm good. She gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't go.
She running. Damn it,
Mine is dead. And you can.
They done gave us a damn commercial. We got a runner. Back that up. Hold on. We got a runner.
Look up out here. Where's my phone? Man, can you let's go out there?
We're on a minute, man. Just gotta get her stuff.
Bro, you doing mouth.
She put her shoes
She
on.
gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't go. Don't
Ooh, she a runner.
You gonna get paid.
Gonna get tased, baby. The baby at large, ain't it? Wow.
Get on the ground.
Put your hands on your back now. Face down.
She just stopped.
Y'all just irritating me, bro. I called y'all for him. Y'all trying to take me out the house with my kids.
Wait a minute. Hold on, baby. I called y'all for him, but y'all trying to take me outside of my house with the kid. But baby got a warrant.
Shortly after, she was taken to the police unit.
Yeah, well now you're getting resistant too.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all just making it harder for me, bro. I called y'all for him.
She ain't making it harder for you. You ran, baby.
Y'all up over here doing all this.
I'll stand you up in a second. Hang on.
I'm just sitting there. I'm not gonna run no more.
I'm not finna run no more. You ain't even got to worry about it. Do y'all understand that the baby don't even want to take accountability for running, for putting herself in this situation?
No, you're not.
Just take one of this
All right, that's fine.
That's all you ever do. You're lame as hell. You steady telling about my baby daddy. This is all you care about. You want to my baby daddy.
So you want to hunch my baby daddy? Well, y'all got issues. But first she said something about his baby mama, and now she's saying something about her baby daddy.
Her mama can't run. That's why she did. Your mama can't run. That's why she did.
You see? Didn't I have to told y'all yesterday, this is why y'all don't not tell your little la personal shit about you? This is why your mammy can't run, because she dead. Your mammy dead. Your mammy can't run.
Drugs counter.
Who your mama's on that dope and your mama died? Hey, boy, we wild out here in these streets, boy.
No. I ain't mad because y'all a bomb. You that smart all my money. I heard him. I'm not trying to run nothing.
Mad because you's a bum. Spunt all my damn money. Baby, you picked them, though, and that's your baby daddy. Now, if this little taser thing, is this shit stuck in her leg?
Can you stand up?
Yes.
It is in her leg.
We're gonna get that
Boom.
buddy, okay?
I'm thinking that
Just walk
thigh.
over there first.
I'm thinking that thigh meat. Kind of like a piece of pork.
Can you get it off of me?
Yeah, I mean,
Let me get that off you, baby.
You have
Let me
better
feel
gloves.
on
What
it.
about this?
Hang on, I'm gonna pull it out. Hang on, don't
she's
pull
gonna put on other gloves. These aren't like medical gloves.
I'm not doing. I'm trying to get
I
this
know.
off my feet.
Got to put. Damn, we got to put on the medical glove. Give us a
You
second.
did
right?
just run too, and I thought you weren't gonna do that. So
Yeah, cause y'all trying to arrest me.
You
Or
have
y'all
warrants.
listen. Y'all always give me an eyeball at my house.
Y'all always give her a. Y'all officers out here playing because y'all officers trying to hunch. Say y'all always give her an eye bun.
Always.
doesn't
Now that
always
he
work like
here,
that. That's not a
I'm just
guarantee.
gonna pull it, okay? Ready?
fine.
You sure you don't want an ambulance?
I'm positive.
Alright, you just wrap that up.
I need to go back home with my
Alright,
kids.
let's go.
I
Yeah,
always get an eye bun. So how many times you done missed court and how many warrants have you had?
he got my house keys. Y'all listening to him. This nigga done took the locks off my window. Who does that?
I know, but
He took the locks off. Baby, because you tried to lock a player eye. Huh? He had to improvise, baby.
I understand. We gave you extra time to find the keys, and then you took off.
I see
Not
the
gonna risk my job
situation
by
that's
lying to you.
going on, and y'all gonna lock me
Hold
up.
on. I just gotta search you real quick.
My phone right here.
Right there. Can you hear me that? Alright. You check your pocket. You got pockets?
Nothing in my pockets.
Nothing.
Can you have her search me?
Yeah. Can you search her?
You digging all in my pussy.
Say he digging all in my monkey. Is that what she said?
You check your pocket. You got pockets?
Nothing in my pockets.
Nothing.
Can you have her search me?
Yeah. Can you search her?
You digging all in my pussy.
It's all on body camera. Checking your pockets.
Did he?
Locks off my window.
Hold on. Did he dig in her monkey? He did say it's all on camera.
Who does that?
I know, but understand, we gave you extra time to find the keys, and then you took off.
I see
Not gonna
the
risk my job
situation
by
that's
lying to you.
going on, and y'all gonna lock me up.
Hold on. I just gotta search you real quick.
My phone right here.
Right there. Can you hear me that? Alright.
Can you
Check
hear
your
me
pocket.
that?
You got pockets?
Nothing in my pockets.
Nothing.
Can you have her search me?
Yeah. Can you search her?
So he touched her pocket, but he wasn't all in her monkey. Now I kind of feel him that he's trying to get a feel in, because I damn sure would have did
Check
something.
your pocket. You got
Nothing
pockets?
in my pockets.
Feel on that.
Can you have her search me?
Yeah.
I ain't moist.
Can you search her?
You digging all in my pussy.
It's all on body camera.
All
Checking
on
your
body
pockets.
camera.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way it feels. I'm not saying.
That's how I feel, like you rubbing on my monkey, baby. And like I had told the baby earlier, pull them pants out your monkey. Pull them booty shorts down, baby.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Alright. Is this your car?
Because I was trying to walk while I was doing this for ice.
Another damn commercial. Y'all shouldn't treat me like this right here, man. Y'all give a player some more thumbs up, man. We over here working. Come on, man. Help a player out.
We'll get you washed up with the PD for the blood on your knees, okay?
Okay.
Your knees are bleeding.
Let me hold out.
It's too hard to be up in this damn car. Is it
We'll get
possible
the- yeah,
that
we're
y'all
gonna
can
do
drop me
this.
back off once I'm let out or whatever?
Let's talk to Officer Casas, okay?
Y'all drop me back off after I get a bond or something. After y'all release the player.
Get your AC going back
Back.
there. He is.
The female had a previous warrant and was additionally charged with resisting arrest.
That's what's up. Taquana. I think I pronounced it right when I put it in the title.
The female had a previous warrant.
Okay. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He said her shorts are crammed in her monkey. He say it's hard to not touch it. I'm trying to tell you because he reached for the pocket to try to see if there was anything in it, and I guess it was close to that monkey. You know what I'm saying? I've been felt on the baby. I'm just trying to tell you something I know. You know what I'm saying? That baby 26 years old. That baby got 4 kids. That's normal shit. You know what I'm saying? Previous, her crime is a previous warrant and resisting arrest. They did not put fleeing on that baby. She should have had fleeing. That baby's 26 years old. You got nerve to be out here running from the law, sister.
Give me my keys! She like to have her keys. I took the locks off this window because she tried to lock me out the house.
He told the police I took the locks off the window. He told the police this. That I'm finna get inside my crib.
I took the locks off because she had her keys. I don't need her keys.
I don't need your keys, baby. I take locks off around there, baby. You would never lock me out there, baby. I promise you.
Where's my keys? I don't need her keys.
And that was a good question. So who was watching the children while she ran from the police?
You do have my keys. check me. I got flash in my pocket.
Okay. You know where they would be, maybe?
She had them. She always had them.
Your ass just sat up here and took the locks off my window. Bitch, you not even on my window. What you talking about?
Little nasty ass little house, Weed City limit. Notice she ain't got damn it, she got blinds, but the blinds is raggedy, but she ain't got the curtains. We talking about curtains. Y'all, curtains is also cheap. You say nice curtains. Curtains is cheap also, y'all. This is really cheap. You're like a towel. That baby put a towel up to the goddamn window. You getting peed in and producing other children by a player who is on probation. A player who cannot kick the reefer habit. You getting peed in. This is what you signed up for. This is what you like, baby. This is what you like. You got to argue with him about watching your kids and he a stepdad. This don't make no doggone sense, but this is the domestic love situation I be trying to tell y'all about. We love this type of stuff out here in the doggone street. And the one thing about it, even when she jump, they gonna stay together. And I think that they should stay together. They meant for one another. This is love. And other people may try to tell y'all this is not love. No, this is love. Do y'all know how exciting this little incident was? This is very exciting. You don't get this type of drama in a non-domestic love relationship. You don't get this type of spunk. Your blood don't boil up as good as when you in a real domestic love relationship. I'm trying to tell you something. Section 8 Chronicles out here in these streets. I like that right there. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. Moving right along. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. We got 167 followers, trying to get up to 170 followers by week's end. I need your support. He say, Willie, we don't care about a security deposit when it's Section 8 housing. That's a fact. Don't nobody care nothing about that right there. He said this was embarrassing. This is normal. This is normal to most babies out here who's in the community who decide to pick a player who they gonna argue with and get peed in and produce children with. This regular shit. Shout out to Sandra D for the $5 super chat. He say, make up the break. I'm trying to tell you something. When they release that baby, she gonna go on back round there. They gonna hunch and argue. Some more. Shout out to James for the $5 cash app. I appreciate the support, man. I really, really do. Support is a verb. Let me refresh. Let's see what these numbers looking like. We got 353 people. Can we get 353 likes? Let's see what we got. I got another one for y'all. I got something else for you. Don't even worry about that right there. For real. We got to get through this news because it's news out here that you can possibly use or news that you can't. Either which way. Dog, it is news. We have a Dallas pastor. We have a pastor who is stealing churches. You heard me. A Dallas pastor is stealing churches. Stealing, like taking away, like removing without permission. Stealing churches. Well, a player has been sentenced to 35 years in prison.
Will spend 35 years in prison.
If you make... You saw how I just sought that up? You see how they trying to make me look bad in front of the company? They're wrong for this right here. Run it back.
A Dallas pastor will spend 35 years in prison for stealing 3 churches in Dallas County.
3.
Whitney Foster created fraudulent deeds for those churches, taking control of the properties. But prosecutors say they have evidence he illegally took control of additional properties. Fox Sports' Peyton Yeager spoke to a prosecutor on the case and joins us now live. Peyton.
Heather, in First Christian Church of Lancaster is the first church that really sounded the alarm back in 2019. Once Lancaster police brought the case here to the Dallas County District Attorney's Office, investigators uncovered that Foster was tied to other churches here in the county. A Dallas County jury sentenced 56-year-old Whitney Foster to 35 years in prison for stealing real estate from 3 churches in both Dallas and Lancaster. Last month, the Dallas pastor was found guilty of felony theft after filing fraudulent deeds to take the 3 properties valued at more than $800,000.
What he wanted people to think was that because he was a nonprofit, that he had the ability, the right, to just move in on another nonprofit's property.
Dallas County Assistant District Attorney Philip Clark says First Christian Church of Lancaster was the first church to take notice back in 2019.
Oh, so he's just bullying churches, dude.
According to this arrest warrant affidavit, the church told police someone named Aaron Finley claimed to be the chairman of the Lancaster church and sold the property to Foster for $10. There was no one on the board. There was no one for $10 of the Lancaster church and sold the property to Foster for $10.
He should have got more than 35 years. He should have got more than 35 years. Shout out to We Count Money over here for the $5 cash out. Say shout out and prayers up to Miss Shirley and Jermaine J. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. I hope that day is doing wonderful today. I really, really do.
There was no one on the board named Aaron Finley. Clark tells Fox 4 Foster testified he thought the Lancaster church was abandoned even after he attended a Sunday service and spoke with the church's leadership.
And then lo and behold, days later, they find that he's filed this deed.
Investigators uncovered Foster's fraudulent scheme was also tied to two Dallas churches, Church at Nineveh and Canada Drive Church. As of Monday, both churches are in Foster or his church's name. Foster's congregation, True Foundation Non-Denominational Church, is still actively gathering on Canada Drive.
It's a damn shame. He would not make it in. You would not make it in. I promise you that you won't. You all will be having to watch out for people. But they sold it to him for $10. A building, property, everything. For the old 10. Be careful who y'all out here trusting. I do understand that a whole bunch of pastors be saying that it was called. That was called by the Lord. And I'm here to tell you that they was not called by the Lord. I promise you they wasn't called by the Lord. The Lord would not, no. The Lord don't even like them people like that right there. They really, really don't. Now where's my other doggone thing real quick? Let me make sure. Oh yeah, I got to do this one right here. I meant to do this one right here. I had to cut that short. Got that. Oh, damn, we can't do that one. Can I do the KHOU? Who is it? Yep. I can do this right here. We got one. We have a grandmother. Who was denied custody of a juvenile. And we're going to check this story out and see exactly what they're talking about. Shout out to DJ South Taft for the $1 cash out. Shout out my heart queen Rondo number 9. Appreciate that right there for real though. Damn it. This is a Houston story. Yes it is. Sure enough is. Hold on, let me get this off the screen because that's looking the wrong way. Put that on the screen. We have a grandmother who is denied custody of her juvenile who is charged in a deadly shooting at a farmer's market. Do y'all know how many states is lacking farmer's market? But y'all are bad at cheering out here shooting people. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. Say appreciate the prayers, everybody. Life out here for real, y'all. Here we go.
Even the judge said,
my bad. Appreciate the prayers. Enjoying life out here. That's what's up. Keep enjoying it.
as a 14-year-old must stay in custody while facing charges.
Okay, what we're talking about now.
You see what they just did to me again? Now, why would they keep doing it then? Do y'all understand that I be letting these things play before I even go live with them?
14-year-old must stay in custody while facing charges of murdering an employee at the Houston Farmers Market.
KHOU 11's Julissa Garza joins us with more on the decision. Julissa, what else did you learn in court today?
Well, the 14-year-old was taken into custody Friday night by HPD, now facing a capital murder charge. Now, today, the teen's attorney requested that he be released into the custody of his grandmother, but a judge ruled against it.
Surveillance video gives a glimpse of what happened early Thursday morning at the Houston Farmers Market on Airline Drive. According to HPD, around 4:30 a.m., two young males tried to steal a golf cart, and an employee confronted the two. The employee was shot and killed.
My son was killed on his job on the clock.
at the job.
The man shot was 36-year-old Damon Price, a father of 2.
He was a good man. He took care of his kids. I didn't expect this day to come.
Friday, a 14-year-old boy was taken into custody in relation to what happened. And HPD confirms he was the shooter, now charged with capital murder.
This is obviously a very serious allegation. Again, I only have a summary understanding of what they are right now. I'll be in contact with the district attorney's office about that evidence. And
Monday, a detention hearing took place where a judge ruled the teen will remain in custody and not be released to his grandmother, something his attorney requested.
It's a lot for a 14-year-old, obviously, but I'm going to do my best to represent my client going forward.
The judge said the teen is at high risk of fleeing and possibly hurting himself. His attorney is not able to share much right now, but says they'll try again.
Why do we care if a 14-year-old wants to hurt himself because now he had to be held accountable for what he did? Why don't we just let him hurt himself
now, but says they'll try again?
I'm just collecting evidence and representing my client. Every 10 business days he'll get a detention hearing. So we'll be back here on the 24th, respectfully asking the judge to release him while the case is pending.
Houston police say they have multiple surveillance videos to work with, and they're still looking for that second suspect. Live in Houston, Julissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
It may only be a matter of time before they get their second person. Julissa, thank you.
The judge says a 14-year-old must stay in custody while facing charges.
Confronted the two. The employee was shot and killed.
My son was killed on his job, on the clock, at the job.
The man shot was 36-year-old Damon Price, a father of 2.
So a father of 2, and we is concerned that he may harm himself.
His attorney is not able to request it.
It's a lot for a 14-year-old, obviously, but I'm going to do my best to represent my client.
It wasn't a lot for the 14-year-old to pull a gun and shoot a father. Now was it? He did that with no problem. Shout out to DJ South Town for the $1 cash app. He said, we watch you before the news can. I get a witness. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Bam.
I'm going forward.
The judge said the teen is at high risk of fleeing and possibly hurting himself. His attorney
high risk of fleeing and hurting himself. Let the young fool hurt himself. He killed the daddy. Willie, they just kids. He didn't know what he was doing. So they tried to steal a golf cart while having a firearm, and he didn't know what he was doing. Y'all keep believing that type of stuff if you want to. I don't. Let him rot. Damn it, don't release him to his mammy. His grandmammy. Where's his mammy? Damn it, his mammy probably didn't want him. I'm just saying something. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Damn shame out here in these doggone street. Listen. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the 999 News around here in these streets, man. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Thank y'all for being around there on twitch.com, twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. I hope that you all enjoyed, and this should be a learning lesson, especially for you beautiful babies who is in domestic love relationships, and at some point you make a decision to call the police to get your baby daddy, your man, your husband, or anything locked up and or removed from the house. Just remember to check your background to see if you got warrants. It's not a good look when they find out that you have a warrant and now you is the one who is being arrested, and he is the one who is remaining at the crib smoking a reefer, playing video games, shit like that, not watching your children but watching his own children. I'm just trying to tell y'all something, man. Look. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here in these streets. Says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call, your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, you all please remember to subscribe and go and watch the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. That's where we put up all of the standalone videos. And I do have some more that I'm finna do tonight. So I would appreciate if y'all just stand by, wait round, watch, share. I can't do it without y'all. Thank y'all for being around here and supporting the player. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.